Mother died when they were quite young. Now their stepfather has crossed over as well.
I'm most sorry.
There is no need for you bright gentlemen to console. As it so happens, it was well my stepfather died when he did. Or I might have killed him!
The newest member of our company, Mr. Victor Grinstead.
I surprise you, sir?
You shock me! Unspeakably shock me!
You never saw him beat my sister. My stepfather was a brute, Mr. Jasper. In desperation, Helena tried on more than one occasion to flee his cruel and miserly hand, even disguising herself as a boy. But to no avail. As for myself, I have had from my earliest remembrances to subdue a deadly and bitter hatred, which has made me secret and revengeful.
I say!
However, sir, your kindness and goodwill have deeply moved me. I pledge to change my ill-tempered ways and break new grounds for myself.
There's the lad. He'll soon blend in, Mr. Jasper.
Your pupil, Mr. Jasper. She sings beautifully.
Thank you.
Your efforts have not been without success.
I trust so, Mr. Landis.
And may I inquire if your relationship extends beyond that of pupil and master?
Heavens, no, Neville. Miss Budd is betrothed to young Edwin Drood, Mr. Jasper's nephew.
You do well to cast your eyes and interests in other directions, sir.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Jasper.
No pardon is necessary. However, I must be off. Choir practice, I fear. I wish you well in your new life, Mr. Landis.
Thank you. Thank you indeed, Mr. Jasper. I trust we shall meet again. And I should like to meet this Drood and see what sort of man is worthy the affection of Miss Budd.
Steady, lad. Steady.
You are feeling better now, aren't you?
Oh, much, thank you.
These surroundings, which may seem very secure to you, are new and unsettling to me. You will be my friend, won't you?
I would be as good a friend as such a mite of a thing can be to such a womanly and handsome creature as yourself.
Who is Mr. Jasper?
My Edwin's uncle. And my music. Master?
You know that he loves you.
Oh, don't! Don't! He terrifies me. I feel I am never safe from him. He has made a slave of me with his looks. Forced me to keep silent without his uttering a single threat.
What is it you fear, pretty one?
I fear for Cornish. I fear for night rises you. Bright eyes will burn me, blind me, but pray no mind me, huntress, and all reveal.
step out from the chaste sanctity of the nun's house and travel, for reasons which will soon become clear, to the wickedest corner of the wickedest hole in the fabric of the city of London, below the street, and beneath contempt lies the opium den of the Princess Puffer. The universal tongue of opium is spoken, with its sub-dialects of prostitution, burglary, violence for profit, and murder. And reigning supreme over this blemish on England's fair complexion is the Princess Puffer, who ministrates to her clients' needs, and who hears more than she tells, portrayed this evening by the grande dame of the music hall royale, the queen mother of the red light district, that good woman of ill repute, your very own and beloved Miss Angela Plissick.
Crime don't pay. That's what I tells them. If it did, would I be here mixing pipes? What then I sells them for a pint of rotten beer? Throat you cut, to pocket the rubbers, oh you slut, to cop some sleep. Bash a face for bleeding tuppence, pure disgrace to work so cheap. So I say, don't be a sinner for the price of London gin. You can't pay for one square dinner with the wages of sin. Sell my soul? Call love, come off it. Who would buy this sack of skin? On the whole, there ain't much profit in the wages of sin. In a row. What piece of crumpet you've been buttering up instead of me, huh? What little slice of raspberry top? Oh, begging your pardon, miss, I'm sure. First night out on the town with him, is it? Eh? Well, never you fear, love, I've had him on numerous occasions, and whatever he's got in store for you, praise God, it will be over within an instant. What do they pay you, love, by the nose? Oh, I had him when he was 14, God love him. You've not had better since, have you? He's not had any since. I've seen girls from gutter families trap rich men with flattery ways, and they coo, pass the jam, please, over nuptial breakfast trays. Over there in bed 11 sleeps a bleeding hypocrite, spends his days as goes to heaven, spends his nights amongst this shit. Oh, I beg your pardon, miss. Really, I do. It won't happen again, I promise. Now, where was I? Ah, yes.